One of the most important factors when considering which equipment supplier to use will be the cost of ownership. Let's take a few moments to think about what influencing factors there are in working out the total cost of ownership. Well, what is total cost of ownership, first of all? Well, it's a model used to help assess comparable solutions from different suppliers, but it takes into account all the costs associated with an investment, not just the upfront costs, such as the acquisition and the commissioning and the delivery and setup of the actual machine, but any future costs. What are going to be the costs of keeping the system running? And by considering all of these costs, we're able to understand which system will deliver the best value. The additional piece of information required to undertake a total cost of ownership assessment, of course, is the length of time that the asset will be in operation. This question is often answered by considering how long it will be before the asset costs more to operate than benefits it delivers. Eagle FA3 systems are expected to have a life of at least 10 years in operation. The best way to explain total cost of ownership is often through the iceberg metaphor. The upfront costs, or the visible costs, include the cost of the hardware, any associated software, installation, calibration, and shipping. These types of values are often on the quotation or proposal. Of course, the hidden costs are the costs associated with servicing that machine, servicing that production line, perhaps how much it costs to keep that production line running, any upgrades required to keep it operating, what is the cost of any downtime as a consequence of poor reliability. Maybe you need to consider the cost of spare parts or replacing these parts, again, to keep that actual production line running. Understanding what these prices are and what these costs are is often difficult, and so they can appear hidden. Eagle would always recommend that you consider all costs associated with an installation, so that you can actually determine what the real value is of the solution being proposed.